All right, hello, Grayson.
Hello.
Who are you today? Who are you? What is this?
Dr. Sue.
Dr. Sue. Hello, Dr. Sue.
I'm not Dr. Sue. I'm Grayson.
Hello, Grayson.
I have one eye.
You have one eye?
I have one eye. Two eyes. I want one eye.
Okay.
I got one eye.
Get book đi.
I want a one eye. I got a one eye.
Get the book. Now, come on.
I want Pooty Pooty
This one?
Pooty.
The Happy Prince.
Happy Prince.
Mhm.
Is there a mermaid?
I think that's a bear.
Mermaid in there? Is there a mermaid?
The Happy Prince.
I want to listen to
High above the city stood the statue
Daddy?
of the...
Daddy. I want to listen to the mermaid story.
Rồi, after we done with reading books, I will let you listen to...
Mermaid story.
See? High above the city stood the statues of Happy Prince.
Happy Prince.
He was a beautiful statue, carved with 5 leaves of gold,
See, they.
with 2 bright heads.
There's the police car.
No, I think this is a taxi.
Taxi.
Covered with 5 leaves
You're
of gold.
right, Daddy. It's a taxi. Right.
With 2 bright sapphires for eyes and a large ruby on the hilt of his sword.
Where?
People came from far and wide to see Happy Prince.
Happy Prince.
Happy Prince. One night, a swallow arrived in the city. He was on his way to Egypt to meet his friends.
Read his
Friend. The swallow was very happy.
What is this?
That's a drop of water.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. The swallow was happy with his golden perch, but as he drifted off to sleep, a large drop of water fell on him. This was odd because the night sky was clear and warm.
I'm gonna put water in there.
Look, another drop fell on him. When the third
Where?
drop fell, the swallow, 1, 2, 3. 3 water drops fell on him. The swallow wondered if she should find a new place to sleep. Then he looked up. What is he doing? There were tears running down the statue's face. "Why are you weeping?" the swallow asked. "I thought you were
Daddy,
a
why?
happy prince."
How he's crying?
Let's figure it out.
He's sad.
Let's figure it out. Okay. The Happy Prince spoke. "When I was alive and had a human heart, boop, 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 boop. I lived in a palace just outside the city. I lived a life of luxury. I never cried because I had no reason to cry. I was happy. I didn't care what happened to my people. I only care about my own happiness. But now, when I look out at the city, I see sorrows far away."
See, Dave? Eva.
No, far away in a little street, a seamstress lives with her little boy.
No, this is Eva and Grayson.
No, this is Mommy and this is Grayson. Okay, the boy is ill. His mother is sewing a dress for the queen, but until he is paid for her work, she can buy food or medicine for her poor son. Grayson, focus on what I'm reading. Okay, don't ask silly question. Okay, ask question about the pictures. Okay, and don't hate me when I speak, when I read. Okay? This is the mother. This is the boy. How is the boy?
Oh,
The boy is sick or ill. And why the mother looks sad? Why does she look sad?
because she has no food,
No money
no money.
to buy food for her.
Son,
So the prince very sad. Okay? Please, little swallow, take them the ruby from my sword. I wish I could take it to myself,
what happened?
but I cannot move. Huh?
What happened?
So the swallow bring the ruby. Okay? The happy prince looked so sad that Swallow agreed to stay for one more night to help. Then the swallow took the ruby and flew over the city, looking for the seamstress and her son. He placed the ruby beside the seamstress and fanned the boy with his wing until the little boy fell into a peaceful slumber. The next day was cold, but the swallow felt warm.
Daddy,
The happy,
he eating ice cream.
Yes, the happy prince said these words because he had done a good deed. When the moon rose, the swallow went to say goodbye to the happy prince, but the happy prince had something else to ask. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, far away on the other side of the city, I can see a young man in his attic. He's trying to write a play for the stage. He dreams of being a writer, but is very cold and cannot afford wood for the fire. See, the fireplace, no money, cannot buy wood. So the happy prince looked at the writer. Okay.
Why no money for?
Yeah. Happy prince, I will stay for another night to help. The swallow said, shall I take another ruby? Alas, I have no more rubies. The prince said, all I have left are my eyes, which are sapphires. Take one of them and carry it to him. The swallow plucked one out of the prince's eye and took it to the young writer's attic. This must be from an admirer of my work. That's a ruby.
Ruby?
That's a ruby. That's a sapphire. The young man thought, now
It's the blue one.
I can finish my play. The next evening, the swallow went to say goodbye to the happy prince.
Swallow.
But the prince said, swallow, swallow, little swallow, please stay just one more. But it is winter and the snow will soon be here. In Egypt it is warm and my friends are enjoying the sun. I have to go. Next winter I'll come back with 2 beautiful jewels to replace the ones you gave away. See?
Daddy, this is a very long book.
I know, but it's a very good book, okay? In the square below is a little match girl. The prince said all her matches have fallen in the gutter and are spoiled. That's the match. She's crying because she knows her father will be furious if she does not bring home some money. Take my other eye to her, so her father will not be angry. I can stay with you one more night, the swallow said, but I cannot take your eyes. You would be blind. Blind and couldn't see anything. But the happy prince stood firm. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, please do as I ask. So the swallow took the happy prince's other eye and flew away. He found the little match girl and dropped the jewel into the palms of her hand. Okay? She ran home laughing. I cannot leave you now that you are blind. The swallow said, I will stay with you always. The swallow spent the day telling the happy prince stories of his many travels and all the wonders of the world. Dear little swallow,
What is this?
They're
burning something?
Yeah, they cold. You tell me of extraordinary thing and more extraordinary manner. No mystery, okay? So the swallow flew over the sea. Huh? That's the burner.
And
See the rich people and poor people.
they're sleeping?
Uh-huh.
They have no food.
No food. Right?
So, a happy prince.
Yeah. And the happy prince say, hey, look, I'm covered with fine gold. You must take it off and give to the poor. Living people always believe that gold will make them happy.
They're so sad.
Yeah. So the swallow picked each gold leaf off the happy prince as he was due and draft and gave the gold to the poor. Okay? Poor people đấy này. Poor people đấy. Then the snow came. The swallow grew colder and colder, but he would not leave the happy prince. The swallow loved him so much. Finally, the swallow grew weary and weak. He knew this day would be his last. He's dying.
He died.
Goodbye, dear prince, the swallow said. Will you let me kiss your hand? So you're going to Egypt at last, little swallow. You must kiss me on the lip.
Daddy,
For I love you.
Why those poor people wear them?
They don't have the house. They homeless.
Where's
They cold.
Where's their mom?
My mom. His little heart had broken into. At that moment, a loud noise came from inside the happy prince, as if something has cracked.
What cracked?
Early the next morning, the mayor was waiting in the square below. He looked up at the statue. Dear me, how shabby the happy prince looks, he said. So the mayor gave the order to pull the statues down. He is not beautiful and he's not useful, the mayor said.
They're so mean.
They're so mean. The prince was taken and melted down. How strange.
Melt down the happy feeling.
Uh-huh.
Daddy is a very long back.
Yeah.
We want to hurry up and enjoy the laugh.
So, see. Okay, the end.
What happened?
That's Oscar Wilde.
Let's go, Waddle. I want to read 2 books.
Get another book, baby.
This one's not a long book. It's a very fast one. Monster. Scary in the dark.
That's
I think
an old monster.
Oh, monster.
Yeah, that's an old monster. That's an old monster book.
Could you read? I read it. Did I read it before? Could you read it for me?
Sure. Okay, let me read it for you. There was an old monster.
What he eat?
I don't know what he eat. Okay, there was an old monster.
I don't see what's in the back. Werewolf?
There was an old monster who swallowed a tick. It's a tick. I
It's
don't
the
know
kind
why.
of bug.
Yeah, I don't know why he swallowed the tick. Because it make him feel sick. Ew.
What it does?
Next, that old monster swallowed some ants. He took a big chance when he swallowed those ants. Tell that ant. Ooh, cause man, those ants had him dancing in his pants. Scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch. He swallowed the ants to catch the tick, but it didn't do the trick because he still feel
Hungry.
sick. See? So he swallowed the tick, and then he swallowed the ant to
Chase it.
đúng rồi, to catch the tick. Oh, now that old monster swallowed a lizard. What does he do? He
Getting the ant.
eat the ants, right? Catch the ant.
Catch the ants.
All right.
He swallowed the lizard.
Yeah, he swallowed a lizard. And he swallowed the bat.
Bat.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because he wanted the bat to catch the lizard. Okay? He swallowed the lizard to catch the ant. He swallowed the ant to catch the tick. Then that old monster, he swallowed a jackal.
What's that?
The jackal.
It's so scary.
Jackal to catch the bat, right? So, how many animals in the stomach of the monster? We have the
Lizard.
we have the what?
Tick.
And
Ant. Lizard. I don't know.
bat and jackal, right?
Get and Jack.
Ooh. Then he swallow a bear. Why he swallow a bear? To catch the jackal.
Jackal.
Right? Ooh. And he swallow a lion. He swallow a lion to catch the
Look, it's in the tummy.
yeah.
Why the lion got him?
Yeah, because the lion eat him. Don't swallow things. Okay?
I wanna
Go see mommy.